Hello, how's going? How are you? Today I would like to tell you about my favorite therapy method that I learned and experienced until now. And I believe saying about it, like talking about it, it doesn't make justice, and it's a bit I don't know, useless if I can say like this. You really have to experience it to see how powerful it is, to see the value of it. But and anyway, it's a lot to talk about. But I will just in this first video, I will just talk a bit, explain a bit about it, and most probably I will do some other videos too. So, family constellations, regenerations method. This is the one that I'm trained in. It's basically a projection on your outside world of the subconscious. Yeah. So I think this is the easiest way of putting it. Now it can be done with other people, like role play, or it can be done using objects. There are multiple possibilities. The one that I prefer the most, for example, is the one with other people. It's really powerful. The field that is creating and everything that's coming up is just literally mind blowing, honestly. What I also have to mention is that we work with intention, so the intention is really strong in order to have a result, in order to for the constellations to bring something, to give you some information or whatever you need to set up an intention. And I would like to give you as an example, as I said, it's brilliant if you can experience it. I would like to give you as an example something that I experienced a while back, just to have a bit of clear image, if I can say like this. I was for a while experiencing same income. I mean, no new clients, nothing was going on. I was just keeping same income, and I just asked myself, okay, well, why is this happening? What can be the reason? So I said, okay, let's do a constellation and see what's coming up from there. So I set up the intention, and after that I named my colleagues from the academy in different roles, and I let myself to represent myself in the constellation. So once everything was set up and we started, immediately I felt a lot of shame. And I was like, this is weird. Why shame? Why is shame coming up? I said, okay, let's just follow the flow, let's follow the field and see what else is coming up. It's very important to just allow yourself to be, don't have any expectation, just relax, stay there, and it will come to you, whatever you need to know. And of course, the same for the others. After I had this shame feeling, emotion that was coming up, I remember literally I saw images with me during my childhood when I was I don't know, like really young, and I was with my parents. It was like a big room where they were playing, let's say, like lottery. I don't know exactly if this is something that it was all over the world, but in my country was happening. There were multiple people gathering together and playing numbers, and of course there were winners. And on that they needed someone also to extract like a winner, like a lucky ticket, in order to see who's the winner. And because I was one of the few kids from the room, they decided to ask me to do it. So I did it. I extracted the ticket, and when the MC, the presenter, read the name, it was my mom. So of course, first reaction was of happiness. I was really happy. Wow, it's my mom, and my mom was happy as well. But moving forward, the presenter, now looking back, of course I understand he did the joke, he made the joke, but for me as a kid I took it literally. So he said something like, oh, this is not valid because ultimately you tricked us, you extracted your mom. My mom received the amount of money that she was meant to, but I felt so ashamed. Imagine myself as a kid standing up in front of, I don't know, 50, 60 people that they were all in the room looking at me, and having this moment in which I'm accused of facilitating something for my mom. So I felt really ashamed. I really wanted, if possible, to just disappear or something, whatever. So basically what happened during the constellation, I saw so clearly that I realized that every time during my life, when I was, if I was thinking, for example, to play a lottery ticket, I was feeling ashamed immediately. Or if I was asking for a pay rise, or even if I would have like a new job and I had to ask for a salary, that shame was always coming back and I was always experiencing, and obviously I didn't know why. So that constellation brought a lot of clarity for me. And what's also really nice is that behind the scene the things are moving in order to realign and allow yourself to remove to clear the blocks if you experience any. So I was so happy with the constellation because I had the answer. The constellation will give you what's relevant exactly on that moment. So there may be some others, or if you will do it on I don't know, or another point of your life, you may have some other answers, but as I said, it's relevant on that particular moment. The constellation was over, and now was the moment when we were giving feedbacks to each other, and we just literally end up talking about what we are doing on our day-to-day life, because some of us we work together already, so we know each other, but some of us we never met, so it's the first time and we can have like a small talk. And after I said to my colleagues what I'm doing, one of my colleagues said to me, "Oh, this is something that you do," and I said, "Yes, I want that too." And I was just like, "What?" And another one said, yeah, I want that for myself too, please tell me what's the price." And I was just blown away because it was the first time in a long while when finally there were new people, new clients coming in. And you see, we know there's no such a thing as coincidence. You can say, yeah, it was a coincidence. No, it wasn't. As I said, it's literally, for me, it was the perfect realization of the fact that the constellation worked, and it really somehow realigned me again. And the fact that I had instantly 2 new clients was a sign that, yeah, things are finally moving forward for me. And as I said, this is just a small example. Usually during constellation, you may have like secrets, family secrets coming up. And this is, as I said, maybe the best way of putting it, if you feel like you are really blocked in an area of your life, or even on all of them, I don't know, a constellation will always show you the truth, will always show you what's there in the subconscious, and there may come up things that you had no clue that they were there, and they happened at some point in life. So as I said, it's brilliant, and it's literally about experiencing and not about talking about it. If you have the chance, just give it a go, and don't take my words for granted. Give it a go and see how it's working. This is it for today. Thanks for watching, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye.